So I just put the cage together. I'm going to be rehousing the versicolor, and then I'm going to redo the versicolor into here, the one I have in the glass tank, and then I'm going to, not the one that's in the tall Exoterra tank, but in the small square one that's on the one shelf next to Night Fury. They're going to be rehoused into here. Nice big enclosure for them to walk around. And then in their enclosure, I'm going to switch the pink toe to the baby pink toe. She's getting bigger. Peaches. And then Peach's enclosure, I'm thinking I'm going to put one of the slings in there, because some of them are getting a lot bigger, so one of the slings will be going in there. And then the Bihomori is getting bigger, so I'm going to set up a bigger critter carrier, because they're also starting to try to climb out of the top too, so I need them in something. I'm going to decorate this better, obviously, but this is just the start. But a lot of rehousings today, and then after I'm done rehousing a lot of the tarantulas, and I reset up the room and everything, I'm going to try to get this stuff off. I think I'm going to see if I can use rubbing alcohol or like nail polish remover to get this stuff off, so the cages look better. Because my little versicolor was, not versicolor, my Veracruz Red Rum Baby Bayo was in here. And then I just recently upgraded them. But yeah, I got a real plant. We're going to try to do a real plant, some cork bark. So normally the real plants like this stuff dies in reptile cages. I give up on the reptile cages with real plants for right this second until I get to Stalfers to get tropical plants. It's obviously the ones from Wise and just ain't ideal at all. That's been proven. The only one that's living so far is Jace's cage. He still has a real vine plant in there. Everyone else has killed them. So we're going to get tropical plants from Stalfers. But we're going to try this in the versicolors cage because the simple fact, there's no heat lamps. And where I'm keeping the cage, I'll show you later after I'm done everybody. Where I'm keeping the cage at, it's not going to be hitting by hot lamps. So hopefully this will not die as quick, even though tarantulas like to destroy their plants and everything, but well, fingers crossed that she doesn't kill this plant right away, because it's going to be a pain in the butt to get it back out, because the way versicolors like to act, because they're always all over the place, and it's going to be fun trying to just get her into this new enclosure, but fingers crossed, hopefully this works out. But I'll show you guys everything once I'm done with everything, so I will see you in like 2 hours after I rehouse everyone and redo my room. So I'll see you guys soon. That rehousing went so well. As I said, I just did Peaches. I'll show you Venus in a second. But look at her new enclosure. She's so tiny in this. But I didn't like the fact she was still squished up at the top near the lid. So yeah, we're gonna change that. Actually, I think I'm gonna clean that totally out. And I'm thinking about maybe putting the white knee in there, but I want to see the white knee size before I do the white knee, because if not, the white knee might go into this enclosure. And then I'm working on the Bihomori. I'm going to put little plants and stuff. But look how cute Peaches is. Nice, bigger enclosure. Like, a lot bigger. This was the versicolors. And of course, I made sure I left Peaches' little tombstone in there. But look how cute that is. That came out really good. They have so many hiding spots, and they like to be up top, so I made sure to put the cork bark towards the top. This way I can feed her without her destroying the web, because she was always up in this cap area, constantly having to destroy her web. But I think that came out really, really good. I will show you guys the versicolor. I'm going to take her up, and I'll show you where the versicolor is. So here's Venus. I got her into her enclosure, but she won't come out of the cup. So I don't know what to do. Now I put Jazz down here for right this second until I get, well, I'm probably just gonna keep Jazz down there anyways. But right now I'm trying to fight with her. She doesn't want to come out of the cup. But look, that came out so cool. I have the Bihomori downstairs and the white knee downstairs. So I have to go downstairs and rehouse those two still. So hopefully that goes good. But I'm actually deciding if I'm going to rehouse someone else as well, because the simple fact that I do have other enclosures And some of these slings, I need to check on how big they're getting, because some of them are actually getting a quite decent size. I know the feather leg's a decent size. I really don't want to mess with the feather leg. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of that thing. But I'm gonna have to rehouse it anyways, because that one's getting big. I can't remember who's in what container and what size they are. Some of them are pretty decent size though. So I'm about to check on some of them. I'm about to check the C elegant. Because I think they might be a decent size too. So I think we're gonna take the C elegant downstairs. Alright, the dwarf pink leg is still a little dwarf. So we're gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna take a couple of these downstairs and see the size of them and then determine what to do, honestly. Because some of them are growing to be a certain size, and I want to check on the tiger rump. So we're gonna take those downstairs. I'm debating about the Brazilian blues too, because I know Magnus, my other one, is becoming a certain size as well. So actually, you know what? You know who I want to rehouse? They're starting to get big enough to rehouse, and we can put one of the slings instead in here. This little one. Okay, they're starting to become a good size. And we could probably... It's all about them starting to climb out. Some of them like to really climb. Even though it's bolty, I think I might put it into a critter curry. It still has good length. It's all about the height and depth. And some of them do like to dig down after a while. So I want to probably rehouse this one as well. So we'll see a lot of rehousings today. Look, my girl's falling apart, guys. Poor Avery. Hi, baby. You gonna let me put you in the bathtub then? Are you gonna fight with mommy? She's so mean. I love you, Beebs. Look at that evil face. She's like, I don't care. Doesn't she remind you of like one of the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park? She looks just like Blue and all of them. That's why I call her my raptor baby. Your cage is coming soon. What you think of that? You gonna get your new cage? Yeah? She's like, I don't give a crap. Leave me alone. Avery's so mean to me. I love my girl, but she doesn't like me sometimes. Look at that. Look at that looking so pretty. I'm just so happy how some of these enclosures are starting to come out. I upgrade my animals constantly. Like, constantly. Rehousing. Redoing cages. They're getting redone next. I'm going to redo their whole cage. They kind of destroyed how I had it set up. So they're going to be redone next. So I have a lot of work to do. Definitely going to re-clean this cage out. They need redone. The GBBs I try not to mess with too much, because I love their webbing. Look at that cricket. Go, Boo, go. She don't know what to do with her food. Glad she's out hunting though. That's really good to see. Here, we're gonna turn down the speed of that. That's cool to see her out hunting during the day. I see a little one out up there. I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, I'll see if I can sneak up there. I try to zoom in real good, but let's see if I can get them at all. I think they just went into their hole. Maybe I could catch them later during the day more. Hopefully we can sneak up on them later. But yeah, I'm gonna say I'll probably put some different shelves up. There's all kinds of things I need to do with this room. But like I said, we're gonna be moving soon enough, so hopefully everything will totally be redone. But I gotta go finish doing these slings, and I will keep showing you guys as I go along with how the rehousings are going. So I'm rehousing all the slings into like easier containers to store them instead of having them in those I think there's a baby pumpkin patch. One of my baby pumpkin patches. But yeah, I'm restoring, like, I'm putting them all in, like, different carriers and having them in the plastic containers. I don't know where this one is. I don't know. Somewhere in there. But of course, this one, how typical. The feather-legged baboon Felix decided to go running across the floor. Don't worry, they're fine. They're not hurt. Brat. Luckily, mommy's a little quicker. Try to put them in this cute, nice setup instead of having it in that round container. Just having a nice setup for it. See? Cute, nice setup. But now Felix here wants to be a jerk. Jerk off. This is always the fun part. But yeah, everybody else, of course, was easy, but Felix is my brat. So that's gonna be fun to, because look how much room it will have. I have so much room, and I have so much, like, little hiding areas for him. Like, so many different spots for it to go hide, burrow, wherever it wants. But no, Felix gotta be a butt. Let's see if I can get Felix in without Felix running again. Alright, thank God for that little burrow. Dropped down, ran right into the burrow. It ran right back in here. Thank God, brat. Such a brat. Now I'm all itchy because I had some of them kicking hairs and everything else. Like I have my stash of. That's all the extra leaves is from the containers. But yeah, that is such a jerk. Oh yeah, but that's a much better enclosure, you know? It's a lot bigger. It has so many more places to run and hide in. And I put food in all their enclosures for them too. So that way everyone's already fed. I even stuck fruit flies in this enclosure for this little one. So cute. I don't know if it's cleaning itself or if it got a fruit fly. Either or, but there's fruit flies in it for it. I have my red and white Kaya's in here. Kaya's like, yeah, Kaya's down like in this area. When they come out better, hopefully they'll come out at some point. You'll be able to see them. But yeah, my red and white's gotten real big since I've had it in that container for a long time. So hopefully they'll grow beautifully in here. So we're going to go take everybody upstairs, and then I'm going to show you the new setup I have going on with these guys. Little kid decided to jump on the front of her glass. Actually, I was just bringing my drink in here because I finally got done cooking. And look who's finally in the front. Normally she only runs down the back of her cage. She never runs to the front. She's going to run anyways because I'm sitting here like right here in front of her. But she never ever... Trust me, she's a girl. That's not penal bulges on her. Those are actually, she got injured. They told me she was injured when she was brought into the pet store. Actually, her joints where her legs are, it's so weird. Because I asked them several times if they're penal bulges, and I've been told a million times. I took her to a vet actually to see if she was a male. And they told me, nope, it's the way her joints, it's a deformity she has. Where the joints of her legs, for some reason her legs are like, the leg joints are so weird. It's freaky. But here's my babies. Here's the new setup up top. With the little ones. And look, we can actually see a lot of the babies now up close. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the light for a second here. Now we can really see everybody a lot better. Well, when they pop out anyways, we can see them a lot better. But everybody's in new enclosures. We'll be able to see them a lot easier. The jumpers are still in those. They're not gonna stay in them though. I'm gonna get special containers for the jumping spiders. But yeah, everybody's in different cages now. Let's see. On this side, and of course we got Peaches down here. We still got Storm in there. And a little jerk face, because they're like baboons in there. It's not really a jerk, but it does what it does. But it's still Brat. Went zooming across the floor. Hi, Ming Ming. There's Ming Ming. I have the lights off right now. I just got done cooking, like I said. Rest. Waiting for everyone to pop out. But it's gonna be really excited to see everybody a lot better. This cage always had a crack in it. I'm gonna get a new enclosure for it. That was just temporary. But that's only because I really, really wanted to rehouse some of these babies because they really needed to be rehoused. I know, monstrosity, I'm getting there. She gets mad if I don't turn off her light by a certain time. If everybody else is off in the room and she sees I didn't turn her off, she gets pissed. There's Maddie. Oh, she's so cute. Tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning their enclosure. Their enclosure is going to be right done tomorrow. And I was going to go to shop Saturday, but I changed my mind because they're calling for severe storms and 110-degree temperatures. So we're not doing that. I'll go up to shops on Sunday. So that gives me, tomorrow's Friday, today's Saturday. So that gives me 2 days to work on the cages. I got Beauty, that's Cypher. Cypher's going to get a bigger cage. I'm going to be putting Cypher into one of these. Obviously you can see the big difference. So Cypher's going to be upgraded to one of these. I'm just really happy I was able to get Peaches finally upgraded. Even though I have the cage backwards. Because normally I put the lock on the other side. I have the tank flipped around the other way, but that's okay. Obviously. Hi, gorgeous! So happy I was able to catch Bella real quick. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm able to upgrade everyone. They're all gonna be happier, doing a lot better. Since I didn't show you guys, since Peaches is actually in there, I didn't show you who I put in here. There's the little fire leg. That fire leg, it was in one of those it was in one of those, but it was in one of the shorter ones. I have it in this. It's in a lot bigger. It has a lot more space to climb up too. Because these guys, they like to climb a lot. Even though they don't stick very well, but I've still noticed they like to climb up. They're still pissed off at me though. There's the baby fire leg. Another reason why is I put it in this, because it was climbing out as I was feeding it, and I opened up the lid. Because it was in one of these containers. It was on one of these. And obviously you can see it would just climb up and out. Once they get to a certain size, I take them out of these. So since it just climbed up and out of this, I gave it a more height. Because some of them, even though they're supposed to be terrestrial, but they could be terrestrial / arboreal. So just because a species is supposed to be mainly terrestrial, that doesn't mean anything. Because honestly, I have so many terrestrials, especially the curly hairs, that climb constantly. They're constantly climbing up. Let's see, where are you at, little one? Okay, it says for runt. Isn't that cute? I don't know where they are at in here. I'm trying to remember which one I put in here. Is that the white knee? I think I put the white knee in here. Yeah, for runt. I think that's the white knee. I think this is the white knee. I actually have to mark these cages. I actually seriously gotta do that so I remember who's where. They are just so cute. So I'm gonna go mark these real quick. And then we're gonna see who pops out later on tonight. So I will be back in a few minutes, guys. Good morning, everyone. Like it's starting to come out of her little area. It's my versicolor. She's looking good in that cage. It's Venus. I know it's really late, unless I was gonna do a video checking up on everyone. It's 5:30 in the morning. There's midnight at. There's midnight. All doing beautifully. I wish I'd been able to see my Hattie. Actually, I think I might check up on my Hattie at some point today, because I have feedings to do. So, and I haven't seen the Hattie in a while, so I'm gonna probably check on them later. But I wanted to do an update video on the spiders that I rehoused. See how everyone's doing. Some of them are still hidden, obviously. Little Ed hasn't come out yet, the white knee. But I think it's cute. I left that in there for him. The little four-rut. There's my pink toe. I gotta take that out of there. I gotta redo her patchy. I gotta check up on this one too. This is Posey, my Trinidad Olive that I got. She's an adult now. Is that ants? Yeah, it is. What the hell? Friggin' ants and crap all around the water dish. They're going and deal with that. The frick? There's ants all over the cage. Oh my god, y'all. Looks like we're gonna be doing Riven's cage. Well, that's great, and Riven's such a hair kicker too. So I gotta pull Riven out. And how the hell there's ants like that? And actually, I'm about to go do that now because I can't see my animals' enclosure like that. So we're gonna go downstairs real quick and actually do Riven's cage because that shit I won't deal with. So I might have to jump in the shower afterwards too, because that brat really likes to kick hairs. Just seeing if anybody else is out real quick. I don't know if Kaya's out. And then see if we can see my little tiger rump in here. Here it is. My little tiger rump. Yeah, so cute. Still doesn't want to move from its spot from where I had it. It's one of my little tiger rumps. Oh, there it is. A little jumper up in there. The jumpers are so cute. Yeah, pretty crystal I got up here. Nice. Princess was out earlier. She was hopping around somewhere. I wonder where she's hiding at in there. I saw her jumping around earlier. Like, I swear to God, I saw her jumping around. I know she's fine. Especially because some of the crickets are already dead. I don't know. I know she's in there somewhere. We'll catch her eventually. I'll have all the jumpers up over in here. This one's been hiding at the bottom lately, too. There's little Sally up there. There's a pumpkin patch. so freaking cute. Like I said, I can't see Kaya yet. Poor Riven. That just really pisses me off, those little bastards. I'm not gonna attack my... I don't even know how it's all in that enclosure. Let me check this one real quick. This is a sushi's cage. My Bihamori. Hi, baby. They're actually liking that cave, huh? Sushi's loving their cave. They're definitely loving this enclosure. They weren't hiding or anything in the other one. But they're loving this one. I gotta pull them off of top of there, obviously. That's good. Oh my god, this is about to be a freaking disaster, man. Ow. There's Cypher. Cypher's out chilling. I'm gonna put Cypher up here real quick. Oh, sorry, babe. Yeah, right there's Cypher. Chilling. Oh, we molted. Hi, baby. Right there's Anubis. They just molted. Isn't that pretty, molt? Look how beautiful they are. Orange tree spider. Let's see if Sasha is... If we can see Sasha at all. Sasha likes to hide down below. Oh, there's Sasha's foot. So, Sasha's over in the corner here. My purple tree spider. I don't see Felix at all. Oh, jerk. I wonder where the Balfouri is. They're not in their spot. Looks like the pink toe moved too. Oh, look who's out. That's Night Fury. Still debating on if it's a golden red rump or if it's actually a Texas tan. I'm telling you, it looks like a golden rump. Look at that. It does not look anything like the giant Texas tan. Its booty's too red. And the carapace is just too gold. Now look at that. I don't think they're Texas tans. I really don't. I think I was sent the wrong thing a year ago. They don't look anything like the giant Texas tans. And the bigger they get, they're getting more and more like the golden red rumps. So I'm gonna change what's written on their cages. We're just gonna say they're the golden red rumps for now on, because they're not giant Texas tans. There's no freaking bloody way. I don't know where this one is. This is also another... I have a lot of versicolors and tiger red rumps. Because that's another one of my tiger red rumps. There's Zara. Zara is Veracruz. One of my Veracruz red rumps. I don't see Zara out at all. Did this tree spider come out at all? There's Ming Ming slowly crawling. Because I put the other tree spider in here. I don't see them out. So I put Mango in there. I didn't like that enclosure it was in. Every time I lifted it up, like the freaking lid would just pop off easily. Which ain't safe. I don't like it. And if it would fall over, they would fly right out. So we can't have that. It's coconut. See, the sun's coming out. Jinx. Anybody else out? Spine Chellies. But yeah, I just want to show everybody off real quick. But we're actually gonna run downstairs real quick and fix this enclosure. Cause like I said, we can't be having this bullshit of the ants. I don't know how they got into that cage. I'm really not happy about it. Especially having to do this at around 5:30 in the morning. That beautiful big baby. Sapphire is just freaking gorgeous, man. A gorgeous spider. Look how beautiful that baby is. She is freaking gorgeous. Pink salmon bird eater, man. Pink salmon bird eaters are amazing big spiders. If you're on a cool, laid back, docile type, big type tarantula, get the bird eaters. People make them sound like, or their names make them sound like they're like these big, vicious, like tarantulas. They're not. Oh, there's Dream. Done, little buddy. I love Dream. He's really cool. He's the sweetest gecko ever. This is my other Mexican, is this another Mexican firelord? Yep, that's my other Mexican firelord, Cersei. Cersei's hidden. Cersei doesn't like to stay out like the other ones. I do have a lot of the same species, which I honestly don't care. If I really like a species, I will get several of them. As you can tell with the curly hairs and the bird eaters and stuff. Look at that cutie. It's my snow mac. What you doing, Rain? You just chilling, baby girl? She's so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, anyways. I wish Phoenix would come out. I haven't seen him out for a while, so 10-1, he's probably molting. Oh yeah, I gotta show my, later on, when I'll do a feeding, because I do have to do feeding today, we will check up on the dune scorpion and see how that little one's doing. Because that one's doing beautifully.